welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It is Saturday. I've got my headphones on and I'm ready to jam out with you guys. Now, I was recently going through the comments and I read one that said, "Isn't it time for some Abba on the channel?" Yes, say less. You guys know I have a problem. It does not take much to make me want to listen to this band. And it is so time for some Abba to be on this channel. So I'm going to be listening to the song Lay All Your Love on Me. And if you want to help me out before we get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. And if you do want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's go ahead and get into it because it's about time to listen to Abba, Lay All Your Love on Me. Already got that beat. It's like every time you listen to ABBA, you feel like it's a masterpiece because nobody approaches music like ABBA does. I love that we've got that cool little upbeat kick that it's like gives that super 80s feel. And I believe you guys said this came out in the early 1980s, but it has that dance, that fun little vibe to it. But then when we get to like the chorus part, it sounds like a chorus. The way the vocals are, it sounds like you're listening to a choir, but it's got like a little bit of an eeriness to it because, and she's talking about ultimately like feeling this jealousy, like she wasn't like this before she met this person. She shouldn't have felt so quickly for this person, and don't go wasting all your emotion like on anybody else. Lay all that love on me. So like it kind of has like a little bit of a darker tone to it. But so often a lot of the music doesn't match that dark feeling. But then there is a side of the music that's going at the same time that does have that eerie feel. So it's cool because I feel like they approach a song from like so many angles. And so then when it does meet, it is a masterpiece. And that's why you're left like that after every single song. Because every single song has just such a unique approach. And it's like you don't get it anywhere else besides ABBA. And that's why they're such a pleasure to listen to. You can't tell me that this far into my music journey, that you know that this band is still going to have hit after hit after hit. Like, it's just gonna keep coming, and it's so good. So thank you for suggesting them. Let's go. Lay all your love on I didn't want it to be over. I was like kind of just lost in that rhythm and the beat and the beautiful vocals, because you always get a great beat, beautiful vocals, and such a well composed song. And it's also one of those songs and one of those groups where you're just like, huh, how true is this to real life? You know, like the mamas and the papas moments, the Fleetwood Mac moments, the ABBA moments. You know, I'm not going to read too far into those anymore, because I now know what it feels like for people to start insane rumors about you over breakups and things like that. So I'm gonna take my nose out of their business, honey. That's what I'm gonna do, because it don't feel very good. Not at all. Just trying to make it here. It's my story to tell. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the early access for the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. I'm so thankful that you guys decided to show up and hang out with me today. And I hope that you check out some more videos, because it's Saturday. There's going to be plenty more posted for us to just kind of hang out and have a good time together. But for now, if this is it for the day, let's go out in the world and spread some light and love and just be really good humans. You never know what anyone's going through. You never know what's happening behind the scenes. So when we meet people at face value, let's just try to be good people, and let's try to make somebody smile. That might help. Bye, y'all. I'll see you next time.